millionaires and billionaires, oil companies and hedge fund managers, corporate jet owners, for millionaires and billionaires, for jet owners, oil and gas companies that are making hundreds of billions of dollars, an oil company or a corporate jet owner for corporate jets, oil companies, a wealthy CEO, hedge fund manager, corporate jet owner.
Welcome back to Follow the Money. Congressman Barney Frank wants to take a progressive step towards taking your money. Take a listen.
In the Senate, there was just a very partisan vote to put a surtax on income above $1 million. I'd like to go even lower, but that would have been a progressive step.
Joining me now is Americans for Tax Reform Communications Director John Kartch. John, I think Mr. Frank was alluding to getting it down to that $250,000 a year or more. Eventually, they're going to have to tax everybody, are they not, to pay for some of this stuff?
Thanks, Eric. That's exactly right, and it's nice that Congressman Frank was so honest about the long-term intentions here. The proposal in the Senate put forward by the Democrats is a 5.6% surtax on income over $1 million. Already, pretend you're a small business owner now, 80% of whom will be hit by this tax. You're already paying a 35% rate if you're in the top marginal income tax rate. In 2013, when this tax would go into effect, you add 5.6% to that, you're already at 45.2. Then one of the 21 tax increases in Obamacare was a Medicare 3.8% payroll surtax. That brings you up all the way up to 49. And now add the state income tax burden, you're looking at well into the 50s.
Right.
55% in some states.
And that's pointing out just paying for some of it. Take a listen to Joe Biden from today talking about one little piece of this Jobs Act. Take a listen.
But this is about as easy as it gets in my view. The total cost for this portion of the Jobs Act, teachers, firefighters, and law enforcement officers, the total cost can be paid for by a 5% surtax on people whose average income is $3 million a year.
You know, it's never the other, with the Democrats, it's never the other side of the equation. How about we cut some spending? It's always, we're going to spend, but here's how we're going to tax to pay for it.
What they want to do, Obama and Pelosi and Reid came in and they hiked federal spending up to 25% of GDP. They would like to lock it in at that level permanently. And so instead of talking about the failure of their stimulus, they need to lock that in, and they need money. So here, in this way, they use villains such as corporate jet owners, quote, the rich. Right. And so they need to get the camel's nose under the tent. And if we look back at history, every tax that hits everybody now started as a small tax that hit, quote, the rich.
Bigger and bigger and bigger. Sure.
Income tax, sure. Also with the, back in 1898, Spanish-American War tax.
And by the way, we need to keep an eye on any of these 999 plans or any other sort of VAT taxes as well. I love the plan. I love Herman Cain, but very easy for Congress to raise those numbers from 999 to 12, 12, 12. John Kartch, we're going to say that. I got to go. I got to get it out to the panel very quickly. Thank you, John, for your time.